Exotic. Let me give you your wrench too. You've been rocking. You've been rocking out here for a minute. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My shit. Yeah, I'm coming right now. Yeah. Yeah, sure. It's early in the morning. I love this type of morning. They be like, it's only Sunday. It's only Sunday, yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Feeling good. Feeling great. I don't know about you. I don't even know about me, baby. My bad. My bad, baby. Lena. Lena in the building. Lena, what up? You know how we do. I don't know about you, baby. Just say, it's only me, baby. I'm driving you crazy. You know how we do. I told that nigga stop hating, but you ain't know that nigga been waiting on me. Fuck that nigga be talking about. All right, let's go. Y'all ready? Let's go. What do we have here? What do we have here, y'all? What do we have here? Oh my God. Oh my God, yeah. What do we have here? Let's see what we got here. Look like some bullshit. Lena in the building. Lena in the motherfucking building. Gang, gang. They say if you talking like you don't know, I gotta do my gang gang. Keep it 100% bulletproof, but you know I do my thing. You know they niggas stay mad. Stay on my shit. Let's go. So let's see what the fuck going on, y'all. So a woman says she found out she was HIV positive in 2004. She told the last person she was dealing with just to find out he been had it. He was sick back in 2002, and she asked him, was it something he needed to tell her? He said no. The whole time he was HIV positive. Wow, y'all see this? Y'all see this, y'all? Never trust nobody. Wow, listen to this.
Nigga deteriorate. When I seen my nigga body weight go down motherfucking hill. When I heard all the speculations with who he been with, what he been doing, I was still right there. Me, the bitch that know how to ride and die. It looked like a damn storyline. Y'all got it. Y'all want a storyline? Y'all got it. And I'm finna give it to y'all firsthand out the rat's mouth itself. I don't know how to express it. I don't know how to say it. I done told my family. I done told certain people. March 2024, I became HIV positive. The first person I called was Gerald motherfucking Johnson, aka Lil Jerry. That was the last person I was with, y'all. I told this man to reach out to whoever the fuck he know to go to the doctor. Tell me why him and his mammy been knew this shit. When Lil Jerry was around here losing, this was 2022. When I seen my nigga deteriorate. When I seen my nigga body weight go down motherfucking hill. When I heard all the speculations with who he been with, what he been doing, I was still right there. Me, the bitch that know how to ride and die. It looked like a damn storyline. Y'all got it. Y'all want a storyline?
How these people just be coming and having sex with people that they don't know? That don't make no sense. And mommy, let me keep it real. Let me keep it real with you, mommy. Your man was bisexual. Let me keep it real with you, mommy. Your man swing both ways. Your man ain't out there messing with other chicks. Look at him. Look at him. He is sweet as they come, as sweet as they can be. That nigga's a moon pie. I know a moon pie when I see one. That nigga's a moon pie. Yo nigga wasn't just fucking other women. That nigga was fucking niggas. That nigga is a moon pie. You didn't know that. That nigga was backdooring. Backdooring them nigga. What they say, that nigga broke back mountain. He broke back mountain these niggas, man. Trust me. It was just easy to fuck with a woman like you because you wasn't going to notice it. Man, I'm telling you, nigga. So we got us a storyline today, y'all. We got us a storyline. Woman find out that she's HIV positive after 2 years of being with her nigga. Now, what I want to know is, was you not ever going to the doctor with your nigga? Like, was y'all not going, like, do you not see a gynecologist? You want to get that motherfucker checked out? Was that motherfucker down there and not getting looked at? Was they not checking that bitch out? Let's get to it.
The bitch that know how to ride and die and look like a damn motherfucking fool like I'm looking now. I'm through covering up for people. I'm through hiding shit. I asked that nigga laying in that motherfucking hospital bed, sick. Did you have anything to tell me, bro? It was 2022. Whole time you HIV positive, fool. The whole motherfucking time you out here HIV positive. I ain't know and found out until this year of March. This year of March. Motherfucker to help me I called out that little mama hoe, and I called out Polly Crawford. I called out even my niggas. I called out Walter, niggas that I know I was rubbers with. Oh, if y'all want the whole 9 y'all, I'm finna give y'all the bitch that know how to ride and down look like a damn motherfucking fool like I'm looking now. I'm through covering up for people. I'm through hiding shit. I asked that nigga laying in that motherfucking hospital bed, sick. Did you have anything to tell me, bro? It was 2022. Whole time you HIV positive, fool. The whole motherfucking time you out here HIV positive. I ain't know and found out until this year of March. This year of March. Storyline. Y'all got it. Y'all want a storyline? Y'all got it. And I'm finna give it to y'all firsthand out the rat's mouth itself. I don't know how to express it. I don't know how to say it. I done told my family. I done told certain people. March 2024, I became HIV positive. The first person I called was Gerald motherfucking Johnson, aka Lil Jerry. That was the last person I was with, y'all. I told this man to reach out to whoever the fuck he know to go to the doctor. Tell me why him and his mammy been knew this shit. When Lil Jerry was around here losing, this was 2022. Motherfucker to help me. I called out that little mama hoe, and I called out Polly Crawford. I called out even my niggas. I called out Walter, niggas that I know I was rubbers with. Oh, if y'all want the whole 9 y'all, I'm finna give y'all the bitch that know how to ride and down look like a damn motherfucking.
Nah, we want the whole 9 yards. Nah, we want the whole 9 yards. See, it's something that we don't know about, mommy. See, that's why I say, y'all gotta be careful, man. Y'all niggas be willing to get into it with everybody. Everybody. That shit don't make no sense. Don't even know this nigga. You about to get a nigga the pussy. Don't even know this nigga. This nigga fuck one day. In one day. Shit crazy. Yo, I hate when a female cheat on a nigga and then get sad, start crying, get emotional. I hate that shit, bro. My nigga, what's the point of getting emotional and getting sad when you cheat on a nigga and you cheated on the nigga? You ain't have to cheat on that nigga. If you wanted somebody else, just go be with somebody else. The minute you want somebody else, tell that nigga like, yo, I don't want to fuck with you no more. These females will literally cheat on you. Go get another nigga. Be texting another nigga. Telling the nigga another nigga come to the crib. Telling that nigga to come over. Can I see you? When is you gonna come see me? Oh, I got my own crib. You know how these bitches do. Oh, I got my own crib. Who you stay with? Oh, I got my own crib. Oh, you in a relationship? Nah, single. You know, they put fake, they be fucking niggas, having kids by niggas the whole time on their Facebook. It'd be like single or it's complicated. You know that look, let me tell you something. You ever fucking a female, you ever fucking a female, and when you fucking that female, you know you fucking her, and her Facebook say complicated or it say single. Trust me, you're not the only nigga fucking. Multiple niggas is fucking. That's their way of keeping their shit loose, keeping it to where no nigga know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? You know, like when your niggas tell you, yo, I know her, he fucked with her, this nigga fucked with her, oh, that bitch a hoe. When you hear shit like that, take heed. Or when you know when a bitch fuck with other bitches, like when you find out females are usually, she really for the streets, she really fuck with females, take heed. Some of these bitches just want you, but they really for the streets. Pay attention. Like this bitch, she for the streets.
Just be honest with me. I don't want to hear the excuses because it's already said and done. I'm gonna take my stuff and just go about my business. I just want to know why. What made you really? What do you mean? What I'm leaving for?
I told you I didn't mean like it. It wasn't supposed to go like that.
What you mean it wasn't supposed to go like that? You opened your legs for another man. We've been in a relationship for like how much years? 4 or 5 years?
No, I told you I was ovulating and I was
4, 5 years you've been in a relationship with this female and she opened up her legs for another nigga. Make that make sense. That's why, my nigga, people don't understand. Do you know when you let another nigga in your legs, you are letting his energy, his spirit, his mind, his body, everything in your body. That's how niggas really know when you fucking somebody else. Niggas really know when you fucking somebody else because when you fuck somebody else, there's no way to be normal with the nigga you with because your spirit inside, you got that nigga spirit in your body, nigga. You're going to think about that nigga. You're going to talk about that nigga. You're going to want that nigga. You're going to be thinking you're going to be thinking about the time you fucked that nigga in your head. It's always going to stay on your mind, my nigga. Always. Always. So you got to keep it real. There's no way you could tell me that you have sex with these motherfuckers and then you could go back and have a relationship with your main nigga like it's nothing. When the nigga you fuck spirit all through your body. Make it make sense, my nigga. Make it make sense.
trapping souls.
Yeah, that's what it is. Trapping souls. It's no way. It's trapping soul. You trap another nigga's soul, and then you're gonna be literally stuck like this.
And then you wonder why you having all these problems and tension and like bad energy and
Stuck.
good because these niggas is just passing it on to you, and you passing it on to whatever nigga.
Stuck like a motherfucker. What we say, stuck like Chuck. Stuck like Chuck, and then you get replies like this.
I was getting close to my period, and you like are never around. You're always working.
You were ovulating, so you were getting close to your period, so you go fuck another man? Are you crazy? That's even worse.
No, baby, you don't understand a woman's body. Like, I have needs.
Okay, you have needs. So your ovulation makes you want to go cheat on me. How much times have you ovulated and cheated on me? Let me know. Because only once?
Yeah.
How can I believe that?
I'm telling you.
Armani, you tell me a lot.
When you caught it in my phone, I didn't lie.
Okay, if I didn't catch it, would you have told me?
Yes.
Stop lying to me.
I'm not.
And your excuses is poor. That's exactly why I'm leaving.
I'm not.
You being on your period or ovulating don't mean go cheat.
I know.
So that means when you're on your period and I can't do nothing with you.
Wait, so listen, gang. I need to know, for all my females that's in the chat, for all my Cap Gang females, when you ovulating, do that mean you gotta fuck?
Hell no.
Do that mean, like, is it that mean when you ovulate? I guess when you ovulate, that's right before your period, right?
Right.
That's like
So your hormones.
that's like the 3 or 4 days before your period. That's when the coochie get real wet. That's when the coochie get real wet. That's when all the filter come out. That's when it look like she on a yeast infection. when she ovulated. So she was ovulating and get real wet, and he wasn't giving it to her. So did that make you need to get some dick? If she needed, like, what's going on?
I don't know if it's that deep, but I guess for some people.
What if she has a high hormone sex drive?
Listen, then control yourself. Just like everybody else in the world have to figure shit out. Control yourself.
So the rose ain't doing his job?
What?
The rose ain't doing his job?
And then she need to have a rose, right? Like she don't have she's not valuing herself. That's why. And it's hard to say because people go through a lot of stuff and it's hard to discuss value with them because they have all excuses that they made in their mind to justify the means of what they're doing. But this shit is crazy. There's no reason that you're horny so bad that if your man is not getting it, you gotta run out the house, spread your legs, bust it open for some random nigga, and then go home and be like, I mean, it was just that time of the month. No, what the fuck are you talking about?
Just that time of the month.
Makes no sense.
That's
you just don't give a fuck.
That's what she said.
And some people are for the streets. They treat their pussy like trash, and they give it away to anybody. And then they look at you and be like, well, and this is the craziest thing to me because I understand what people are saying, but then they'll look at you and they want some type of respect or some type of sympathy. And it's like, how could you, nobody took it from you, you gave it away. You get what I'm saying? Nobody put a gun to your head and forced you to do it. You went out there and gave it away. So that says a lot about you as a person. Make moves, nigga, leave her alone. To me, I always say, it's like, would you go outside and lick a public toilet seat? No, would you? Do you lick the concrete when you go outside? Some of these women basically go lay on the sidewalk and just spread their legs for any nigga that comes. That's really what it's like, of being a public toilet. But we don't look at it like that because it's fun. It's a Friday night after the clubs, or it's hanging with the girls, or this nigga was fine, or he had the bag. But it's like being a public toilet seat. And women don't realize that we get left with the ramifications of being that type of woman. Because men walk away. They can do what they want and go on about the business. But you're the only one trapping souls and keeping them with you. And you don't feel good about it because you see how she's sitting. If she was a confident woman about her business, it would be nothing. You sit there and say, that's what I did. And I'm going to stand on it. You get ashamed because you wasn't proud of it in the first place.
Y'all heard what Kimmy said, y'all? She said public toilet seat. She said when a woman give her body out to so many different people and they give that, because I thought, your twat supposed to be special. So if your twat not special, then you giving it out to anybody. It's almost like having a public toilet seat. Like everybody get to take a turn. What you think, Kimmy? Everybody get a turn?
What it's like sitting in Penn Station toilet seat. That's exactly what it's like. Because everybody has been up in there. And I don't know, and that's why I say you got to question the men too. Because some of the men like running up in public stuff. So, come on. It's a nasty game. So you got to watch who you messing around with.
Hey, well, you can't get mad at that. Some people like public shit. Whether it's the toilet seat, whether it's a public bathroom. I've never been a public bathroom type of nigga. Like, I wasn't too firm to shitting in public restrooms and all that shit. So I don't want to share the twat. Let's see what else she say, y'all. Let's go.
With you, I mean, I could go cheat too, right?
No.
Right?
No.
So what made you go do that? So what really made you do it? Just be honest with me. I don't want to hear the excuses because it's already said and done. I'm gonna take my stuff and just go about my business. I just want to know why. What made you really? What do you mean? What I'm leaving for?
I told you I didn't mean like it. It wasn't supposed to go like that.
What you mean it wasn't supposed to go like that? You opened your legs for another man. We've been in a relationship for like how much years? 4 or 5 years?
No, I told you I was ovulating and I was getting close to my period, and you are never around. You're always working.
You were ovulating, so you were getting close to your period, so you go fuck another man? Are you crazy? That's even worse.
No, baby, you don't understand a woman's body. Like, I have needs.
Okay, you have needs. So your ovulation makes you want to go cheat on me. How much times have you ovulated and cheated on me? Let me know. Because only once?
Yeah.
Oh, how can I believe that?
I'm telling you.
Armani, you
When
told me
you
a lot.
caught it in my phone, I didn't lie.
Okay, if I didn't catch it, would you have told me?
Yes.
Stop lying to me.
I'm not.
And your excuses is poor. That's exactly why I'm.
That's a damn lie. Let's be honest, y'all. Let's be serious and let's be honest. How many women are actually telling on themselves when they cheat? Come on. How many women is actually telling on themselves when they cheat? Women can hide shit better than anybody in the motherfucking world. Women know how to keep their mouth closed. Only men tell on themselves. Women don't tell on themselves. Women don't give up information. Women don't keep phone calls. Women don't keep texts unless they just don't give a fuck about you. Now, if they don't give a fuck about you, they just gonna put a code on their phone and they keep everything. But if the woman actually give a fuck about you, and she know at any given time you could check her phone at any given time, you might go through her social media, she gonna erase everything. She gonna make sure you don't know about nothing. But that's how you know when a woman don't give a fuck about you. She obviously don't give a fuck about you. Why? Because if she did give a fuck about you, niggas wouldn't even have access. Think about what I'm saying. Niggas wouldn't even have access. They wouldn't even have access to you. Wouldn't no nigga be able to inbox you? Wouldn't no nigga be able to be under your comments? Wouldn't no nigga be able to be saying, what's up, beautiful? We know how it go. They all do it. It's all the same. Same shit, same day, different strokes for different folks. You already know. I ain't gonna lie to these niggas, man. I ain't even gonna lie to them. Not even. Crazy, 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 y'all. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah, we got to do this. We got to do this. Cover this real quick, y'all. Let's cover this real quick. Yak Gotti, man. Your boy Yak Gotti. I don't know if, yeah, like I said, a lot of people might not remember, but I was one of the first ones to tell people Yak Gotti was a snitch. I did a video when YSL first got arrested for the RICO, and I told everybody, I said, Yak Gotti is the snitch. I'm gonna even show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the video. I did a video and I told everybody Yak Gotti was the number one snitch. Everybody was like, nah, you lying. You remember that? When I did that video with when he was sitting down with $1 million worth of game. See, people don't remember Yak Gotti was sitting down with $1 million a game. And I said, this shit snitch right here. He the number one snitch and nobody believed it. See, Yak Gotti went and did a drill. And when he went to go do a drill, they caught this nigga in the middle of his drill with the gun all black on. How you get pulled over right before you about to go do a drill? See,
right, he look like he eating good.
Oh, they got that nigga up in there eating. They got this
Fridays?
nigga. Oh, that nigga got Chili's or Fridays or something. He got the ribs. He got the fries. That nigga ain't asked for no hamburger. This motherfucker, he didn't ask for a hamburger like the rest of these niggas. Yo, this is an experience snitch.
You know what he could get.
This wasn't his first time.
Right, you know, he passed the burgers and fries.
Yeah, this wasn't his first time.
Yeah.
See, regular niggas get McDonald's.
Taco Bell.
Regular niggas get Taco Bell. This nigga is an experienced snitch, my nigga. And then you know he's so experienced because the cop told that nigga when he thought he was done, nah, you gotta eat all that.
Yeah, right.
He told that nigga, nah, you gotta eat all that, my nigga. We're not even gonna play that game. I spent my money on that. The meal was so expensive that the detective wouldn't even let him waste it. And now you gotta eat all them fries. Nigga, I spent $30 on this. This is some good information. This ain't police money. This ain't police detail money. You feel me? This came out my pocket. This thing, that's why I said, my nigga, there's interrogation videos on every last person in that courtroom except for Thug.
Right. And he the one defending himself through all of this shit.
If you really think about it, he's lucky to get the 15 years and get out on the 20. Now that you think about it, because everybody was snitching on him.
Right.
His whole fucking crew was snitching on him.
Right.
Everybody. Only difference is at the last minute they decided not to be witnesses. Right. Or either the state wasn't giving everybody a plea deal. See, this is what people fail to realize. Just because you snitch, don't mean you're going to get a plea deal. Right. If you got 30 niggas arrested on a RICO charge, right? Everybody not getting one. But everybody in there battling for a plea deal to give you the best information. Obviously, Woody gave the best information to put the case together. This nigga information wasn't good enough for them. But he was willing to tell everything they wanted to know. I'm talking about this nigga told everything.
And I really didn't feel like Woody gave the best information. I just feel like
he really, bro, if you really want to keep it 100, he really gave the information that would have really locked them up.
Like little Woody, that was a joke. And for all of us to be spending our time listening to this shit, it was
they fucked up.
To the institution.
They fucked up. They really should have used him as a number one witness.
We really playing this?
They really should have used him as number one because come to find out that your boy had a deal before even Young Thug had a deal. Come to find out that nigga was signed to Block Entertainment, my nigga, the same company that Young Jock was signed with. I did not know that this nigga was signed to motherfucking Block Entertainment. Yeah, he eating that shit like a motherfucker, you see?
He eating it like a rat. Like a rat. You know, like when the rats is out on the street and they jumping in and out of the fucking garbage can. These niggas live and act like what the fuck they are. He eating it like a hungry rat out on the street, loose. Look, that nigga ain't looking like he ate before taking his time having a conversation.
Hell no.
Dipping them fries. This is a good motherfucking meal.
That nigga been in jail, nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga been in jail, y'all.
So you ready to snitch on any motherfucker?
Any nigga that I got
you a good meal. Come on. I say whatever I have to.
Whoever I got to snitch on, I'm willing to snitch on.
And these be the niggas in your crew. That's what people fail to realize because you watch this shit and then they disassociate themselves with people like that. Like, oh, that nigga's messed up. But they be right up in your crew, just like this.
But the fucked up thing about it is, this the fucked up thing about it. These niggas sitting in the courtroom with you, and you think he fighting a trial with you, right? This the fucked up thing about it. This the irony. You sitting here taking it to trial, and he taking it to trial with you. And you thinking this nigga taking it to trial with you because he a solid nigga, not knowing that he only taking it to trial with you because they didn't give him a plea deal. Right. But he did snitch too. Right. You looking at this, now you find out like, hold up, so he snitched too? But you was taking it to trial with me? So it ain't the fact that you niggas ain't snitch. You ain't had no other choice but to go to trial because they ain't give all you niggas a plea deal. If they gave all the niggas a plea deal, then it wouldn't have been the RICO. It would have been just Young Thug. So everybody, we pick and choose who we want. But that don't mean he ain't give us no information. That's the crazy thing about this shit.
That's why I don't trust nobody. I don't fool with nobody. I don't play no games. And if I did some dirt, it'd definitely be by myself. because I don't trust anybody to have my interests in mind. Look at how this nigga eating. He don't give a fuck.
That nigga, bro,
he don't care about no.
He eating so good right now, it's not even funny. Yak Gotti eating so good right now. I don't even know why he got the Gotti on his motherfucking name.
It should just be Yak.
Yak, I'm gonna tell you that. And come to find out, him and Woody was best friends.
I'm pretty sure. Snitches roll together.
Roll together.
That's how they do, because they know they're gonna get in trouble.
Snitches roll together.
As soon as some shit happen, they gonna start throwing names. Sometimes you try to get within the crew just so that you can collect bodies to defend yourself against later.
But he gonna say in the interrogation video that Woody wanted to be seen too much, and we knew Woody was a snitch. Started thinking. He said they started thinking.
Snitch knew he was a snitch.
Yeah, he said we started thinking something was up with Woody because he kept coming around with bankrolls, but we never knew he's getting the money from.
Right. Yeah.
Well, guess what? Woody was telling the police, if y'all want me to be a good snitch, I need to have money because
so I need to look like
I look like I belong with these niggas.
And you snitching Yak only spotted that shit because you know what snitch word look like.
Exactly.
So you started probably investigating yourself because you supposed to be the only snitch right now, right?
Yeah.
So now you spotted other snitches.
How this nigga getting money?
So treacherous.
They start saying, how this nigga getting money? Bro, they say, how this nigga getting money? He ain't no rapper. They was like, this nigga want to be seen. They said when we go to the house, nigga putting himself on camera in the crib and doing all this and posting the Instagram. We like, hold up, my nigga. Is he doing it because he want the law to see this shit? Right? So when Woody was doing all these pictures on Instagram, they already knew Woody doing that shit because he was trying to do. Then the nigga said he went on a drill with Woody to do a drill, and he said Woody didn't shoot. Don't that sound like what King Von was talking about? I went on the drill, nigga didn't even shoot. Walk a mile, yeah, my shoot. Ain't that how you know when the nigga really setting you up or really ain't fucking with you? Because, nigga, when our life is on the line, everybody shooting, nigga.
Everybody shooting. You get out and run, I'm telling you, that would have been...
If I'm with a nigga and he don't shoot back and niggas is shooting on me, I know you set me up.
Right, and if I get up out this motherfucker, I'm coming for you first. And that's just...
Because
that's why
because if your life is on the line and my life is on the line, then we supposed to be two niggas trying to protect our lives, right? We trying to protect our lives, especially if you got a gun and I got a gun.
People go into defense mode.
Yak Gotti got shot 5 times, y'all. 2 in this leg, and 1 in the arm.
I would have smoked you.
They tried to smoke him.
I would have had somebody.
They knew it was a setup.
You know,
listen,
to try because you got hit, nigga.
Listen, let me put y'all on game.
That nigga would have.
Let me put y'all on game. This what made Woody start snitching. This what made little Woody go to where Woody. This what made little Woody start snitching, y'all. Because when he was with YSL, motherfucking Yak Gotti, and them niggas was in the park chilling, and them niggas, he said them niggas had the big T's on, like how niggas up north. He said them niggas wasn't even from Atlanta. He said you could tell there was some new niggas. Niggas had on the long tees like they from up north with the, like big long chains. He said the niggas walked in the park, crept up on them niggas and started busting at him. He said I had a bankroll. That nigga had a bankroll.
So he seen him?
Huh?
So he seen him?
They seen him coming.
They seen him creeping.
He said when they seen him creeping, they went to pull out their shit. Before they could pull out their shit, they started busting at him. He said they started running up on him. He said, but Woody, when he seen him, he immediately started running. He was like, he pulled out his shit and started busting. So now he in a gunfight with 3 niggas. Woody ran like a bitch and didn't fire back. Left him for dead.
Yeah, that was a setup.
So he said, he got robbed and he got shot 5 times.
You can't tell me otherwise.
They shot the nigga 2 times in each leg so he couldn't move nowhere. After they robbed him. You gonna stay right there.
Right. They shot him both legs so that you can't move.
Yeah. So he looked at that Woody like they looking at little Woody like, yo, you a setup nigga. You's a setup nigga. So what did they try to do?
Who set them up?
They felt like little Woody set them up.
No, I mean like who was the other team that came for them?
It was some out of town niggas. They don't know who it was. But I'm just saying, it was some out of town niggas trying to rob them. That they was in the park where they get so that's just like you know how niggas do, just like niggas move in a new city, and it's like, okay, my nigga, I got some niggas you get a lick on. Who we getting on lick on? Oh, these niggas that think they sell it. Just like when we watch Pine Bluff with that nigga from Pine Bluff What do he do when he saw them niggas come in from town, new niggas? Oh, they selling weight on that corner. Oh, guess what? This our city. This Pine Bluff. We gonna rob them niggas. And they went and robbed them niggas. Same shit. Only difference is ain't no new nigga supposed to come in your hood and rob you. You supposed to be robbing the new niggas.
Right.
So the new niggas.
It's a setup.
That's why it was a setup.
Niggas is sitting in the park, right?
Yeah.
And random niggas came, blew out your legs first.
Knew you was there.
And knew you was there, blew out your legs first.
And didn't shoot at Woody.
That sounds like
Woody ran, didn't get shot at.
That sounds to me like, because I don't give these niggas no credit. They don't be in a gun range like that. We see them shooting recklessly on the street. Some things start to sound a little bit more strategic to me. And when it's too strategic, it would set the fuck up.
Oh yeah, Woody set that shit up.
Yeah.
He ain't get Yak said that nigga didn't get bust at. He said that he was like, it was a coincidence. This nigga ran immediately, like when he knew they was coming. He was like, as soon as he seen them, he ran. He was like, I'm sitting here chilling. I look up, Woody running. I'm trying to see what the fuck he running. These niggas pulling out guns. Now I pull out my gun. I'm trying to fire back. He was like, but I knew something, right? That's why I couldn't fuck with dude no more. He was like, because the nigga didn't put, he had a gun. So he was like, nigga, you had a gun. We supposed to be rocking together. But Woody, the type of nigga, we see him on videos. What do he do? Always like this. That nigga.
You better keep your fucking head on the swivel because you telling on everybody. You lucky that you don't get cat back. Because that's not no joke out here. People ain't playing on their lives.
So listen to Woody. Listen to Yak Gotti, y'all.
Like this, so it's like he used to feed out Woody.
So Woody used to hype him up.
Yes. Yeah.
So Woody got the problem, him and Shannon down for it. Play no more. I understand. Is he quiet?
Yeah, but most of the time they was like him and Woody like this, so it's like he used to feed out Woody.
So Woody used to hype him up.
Yes. Yeah.
So Woody got the problem, him and Shannon down for it. Play no.
That shit crazy, y'all. That shit motherfucking crazy. That shit crazy. But we got another one, y'all. We got another one, y'all. Because these niggas be swear they having money and they really ain't got no money. That's why I said a motherfucker would tell you who they are and how they do just by the way they move, y'all. Niggas ain't got no money. So a popular TikToker, y'all. A popular TikToker was arrested for using a fake barcode in Target to steal over $500 of merchandise. Then she uploaded her stolen goods, outfit, and everything to YouTube. And did her YouTube blogs with all the stolen goods. So peep what I'm telling y'all. So she went to motherfucking Target. Remember I just told you about this yesterday, third-party content, which is illegal now. It's illegal to go to Target. It's illegal to now. It's against YouTube policy, y'all. Let me give y'all a game. It's all you vloggers. Y'all better change the game up. Y'all gotta change the game up because YouTube has now made it illegal to do third-party content. What is that? That means it's illegal to go to Target, to go to Dollar Tree and do your Dollar Tree videos and you be like, oh, look at this cup from Dollar Tree. You can't do that no more. You do that, your page getting struck and you could lose your page. That's third-party content. No more third-party content on YouTube. Can't do it no more. So all you vloggers better change your game up.
That really eliminates a whole sector of YouTube because you have that shopping center where people like to go and watch the videos of different stores, not just YouTube, but the mall, everything that is in the stores that can be publicized that entices.
Can't do it no more.
Right. Now, the problem with her, if she's shopping, now the issue with being a blogger that does this type of stuff, these girls strive on aesthetics. Shopping all the time, glam, having the most updated things. And you can look at her house and the colors and say she's an aesthetic girl. Mm-hmm. With that, the way that you make your money is by being that type of consumer. Going to Target, setting up your house, showing your videos of how you decorate, right?
Now you can go to Target, buy your shit, come home, and then video you setting up your house.
Right, but that's what
I'm saying. Say where I got it from. But you can't go to that department store. Like most of these vloggers like to do it like they do in a commercial. They like to walk into these grocery stores, walk into Dollar Tree, walk into Target like they do in a commercial and be like, "Ooh, look at this vase. It's $2.99. Ooh, this is $1.99." YouTube ain't trying to hear that shit no more. You're not about to act like you literally promoting a company that's not paying my platform to promo, but then I gotta pay you to do the promo. You see what I'm saying? It ain't gonna happen. And a lot of people about to be upset because now the vlogging gotta go to another vlogging. You see what I'm saying? And that's how these niggas is winning. 60,000 views off of showing somebody else's product on a shelf, 30 minutes in a store. You feel me? 30 minutes in a store, you getting $1,000 for doing a fake commercial. You know how easy that is? All I did was go in the store and create a commercial. Oh, we in Winco, guys. This is the best macaroni and cheese you can get. It's the Velveeta kind. Oh, they got the briskets for $2.99. That's not going to work no more. But what she thought she was going to do, she thought she was going to slice the barcodes. Because this is what these people do, y'all. Let me teach you a trick. They go into these stores. They cut the barcodes out of cheap products. And then they tape it. They tape it to other products. So when they get to the register, right? This is what they do. So when they get to the register, they are literally paying for products that's probably 4 or 5 times cheaper than what they should be paying it for. You understand? Way shouldn't be. Yeah, crazy. Shit is crazy. Crazy. Look at this shit, y'all.
At the self-checkout at Target.
According to KPD, Velez was able to do this by scanning a false barcode with a cheaper price, stealing over $500 worth of home goods.
I think it's pretty insane. What she did was smart, but posting a TikTok about it wasn't.
Especially not when Target records everything.
They have the video cameras that show right there. It's like right next to your face and it documents everything.
And Velez's video did too.
We were able to look that up and find on TikTok where she recorded the entire day of her getting ready in the same outfit we posted for the attempt to identify. She goes to Target, picks stuff out, takes it home.
It takes a certain kind of person to shoplift, but another kind to post about the haul.
I think it's just bold, and I think sometimes people think that they're just going to get away with it. They're not going to get caught, and that's just not the case.
Take a look at this TikTok, showcasing a day in the life of local social media influencer Marlena Velez. She picks out her clothes, heads to Target, and proudly shows off her haul. What this video doesn't show is how she did it.
This woman was scamming the system at the self-checkout at Target.
According to KPD, Velez was able to do this by scanning a false barcode with a cheaper price, stealing over $500 worth of home goods.
I think it's pretty insane. What she did was smart, but posting a TikTok about it wasn't.
Especially not when Target records everything.
They have the video cameras that show right there. It's like right next.
Bro, did you hear what you just said? This is why I say this new generation is gone. He just said what she did was smart, but posting a TikTok about it wasn't. You see what I'm saying?
So it was smart stealing, but snitching on yourself wasn't smart. These people are backwards.
These motherfuckers be gone.
They be backwards. And you know why? It's
gone.
You accepted so much shit in society, you can't, even the person that thinks they know right from wrong can't even decipher no more. Everything is acceptable. Oh, well, you know what? That was a good idea. But obviously, if it was a good idea, she wouldn't have been caught, right? Good ideas don't get your ass caught.
She literally just...
It was good, but had he done this when you robbed the bank, it would have been a little bit different. No.
And the news posted that clip. That's the sad thing about it. The news post shit like that.
Yes.
Knowing that shit sounds stupid.
Look, everybody.
And all your people that think you got good character gonna look at you and say, did he just say what she did was smart?
But people are not going to catch that unless you have discernment. And people, if you can spot bullshit and you're real good at it, then you can understand. You kind of can navigate your way through life. But when you're so blind and you hear shit like that and it sounds like, oh yeah, that's a good idea, then you still on the lost for it. Because obviously when you're doing things like that, it's stealing. And stealing gets you caught. And when you get caught, you go to jail and it gets publicized. And that's supposed to be public humiliation.
When has stealing ever been smart?
When has it ever been like something? First of all, people steal in secret, right? It's just now that the young kids are fine with going and grabbing shit and running out the store. Back in the day, you put shit under your dress, hid it in your coat, because you wasn't very prideful, but you was doing it. And whether it was for drugs, to eat, whatever, it wasn't, you wasn't public. Now these kids feel it's fine. They go right into fucking Victoria's Secret, grab the whole shelf, and walk out with their faces on camera in pride. You get what I'm saying? So their thought process is backwards. That's not a smart way to think, because people that do that, go to jail. And unless you just want to go to jail, just show up as yourself. Just stand in the fucking front. But that's really what you're doing. So to go into the store where now AI and cameras and everything are used. Why do you know that? Because you see it on TV. They told you it's there. And then you go right in there, act like it doesn't apply to you, get your face scanned, right? All throughout the store and at checkout. And then you walk out like, I did it. No, sorry, that's not how it works anymore. And even because they don't stop you at the door, doesn't mean that they're not going to get you when you come back. Why do we know that? Stupid. Because you always come back.
But they said it themselves. They don't have to stop you at the store to file a warrant on you.
They don't have to do that anymore.
That's what people don't know. People will go into the store, will steal, and then the police will show up at your door 2 weeks later and be like, they got you on camera, got your license plate. As long as they got you on camera, as long as they got your license plate, and if they can identify you to the point where they can show who you are on camera, and the police will do the investigation from there to find out what your name is.
It's like getting a ticket. Everything on it, and all you have to do is apply it. So really having to run down to the store, stop you, try to catch you in the act, they use technology to their advantage and make it real easy. Okay, because how many people are probably stealing per day, especially in this economy? At every store, everywhere, state to state.
And we got to the point though where we gotta I know we get to the point where we was broadcasting everything, but now we to the point where we broadcasting our robberies. We broadcasting when we steal out the store. Right. We just saw a dude on YouTube in the hurricane broadcasting going into people's houses during the hurricane. Right. It's like, my nigga, like, bro, are we really this far down the line?
See, what I was saying about her is she does YouTube, right? So obviously she's showing you her house and all of those things. She's one of those people, like, you see, I watch the girls all the time. They go in, they're showing room to room, this to this. But that gets you a YouTube check. And that keeps you in that aesthetic, girly climate, because that's what everybody wants to be. Nobody wants their house to look like it's lived in. They're getting this type of shit that makes no sense. All of these things that you steal from Target. What are you stealing from Target? Hand pumps, home decor, some snacks so that you could cook the dinner on YouTube. You really can't afford it. So you're faking a life so that you can publicize it and get money for it. That's what a lot of these people do. Like when you find out that these rappers don't have their own planes and their own yachts and shit like that, they fake it so that you can be like, ooh, I want to be like them. But they get paid for bullshit.
But the fucked up thing about it is not only is she faking it, She literally did a TikTok video, showing her stealing the product.
Right now, we didn't know she wasn't paying for it.
No, we didn't know.
Right.
She's showing it.
Right, so she's showing herself steal.
Yes, she showed her. She did a TikTok
video.
So
was the video? Because women do the videos all the time.
I'm telling you.
Let me finish what I'm saying. Women do the videos all the time, which are the shopping videos, and they're at the register. Do we know that 90% of them are being cashed out? We don't know. So what I'm saying is, did she show herself?
Yes, she showed.
Just not paying for it.
She showed herself describing how she was taking the coupons, switching the coupons. She gave a whole tutorial how to get a $500 worth of product for $50. This was her tutorial video on TikTok. She broadcasted her whole theft. So her shit went viral on TikTok. They got the TikTok video that was reported to them and then found the store, matched it up to the cameras, got her information, got her car information because they got cameras in the parking lot, and they was able to identify her and now press charges. But she being wanting to go viral, wanting to be who she is, she did the whole dumb video where she even videoed the product as she was changing the shit, bro. Listen.
Next to your face, and it documents everything.
And Velez's video did too.
We were able to look that up and find on TikTok where she recorded the entire day of her getting ready in the same outfit we posted for the attempt to identify. She goes to Target, picks stuff out, takes it home.
It takes a certain kind of person to shoplift, but another kind to post about the haul.
I think it's just bold, and I think sometimes people think that they're just going to get away with it. They're not going to get caught, and that's just not the case.
Take a look at this TikTok, showcasing a day in the life of local social media influencer Marlena Velez. She picks out her clothes, heads to Target, and proudly shows off her haul. What this video doesn't show is how she did it.
This woman was scamming the system at the self-checkout at Target.
According to KPD, Velez was able to do this by scanning a false barcode with a cheaper price, stealing over.
Okay, you're right. Kimmy was right. You heard what she said. So she vlogged her day at Target, picking up everything she was getting. Right. But what the video didn't show was how she was stealing it. The lady said.
Well, that's why.
But they said when they looked at it, they saw that she was.
But they can prove it by her day because she vlogged her day, which most of these vloggers do from the time they get up, brush their teeth, like she showed you, to shopping. Now, a lot of what I'm talking about is commercialism in the vlogging. You only influence people by what you eat, where you shop. So they're vlogging their whole day. A lot of them are shopping at these stores. Now we're looking at them like, damn, how come she always got Dior perfume and da-da-da-da-da. Some of these people are probably stealing or buying and taking back. They're not living the life that you think. So while you're watching her day to day, her shopping, her ins and out, she ain't paying for none of this shit.
Nope.
She's stealing.
And she probably been doing this a long time.
Right, and she's getting a YouTube check because she loves watching it. But that doesn't mean that she can afford the life that she's displaying.
No, she probably can afford it. Some thieves just are thieves.
Some people, yes. Some people
she just, like my mother was able to afford a lot of stuff. She was a thief. My mother would go in the store and steal. My mother was a klepto. Well, she might still be a klepto. Look, my mother used to go in Walmart, steal, try to make us steal, put stuff in the pocketbook, steal. My mother was a klepto. Valerie was a klepto. Valerie was a klepto. So, and she had money. That's why I said, just because you got money don't mean you don't steal. My mother rich as hell and used to steal her ass off. Still. She still the stupidest shit. You be looking at a motherfucker like you steal a $5 fucking hat when you got money. It was like she literally would just be stealing just to be stealing. That's what I knew it was a problem. That's what I knew it was a problem. When you steal just to be stealing. Hey, matter of fact, MHB. Call Valerie and ask her why she used to steal all the time from Walmart and shit. Now, I'm going to give you some news you can use. Or better yet, ask her why she steal that baby from that little baby mother. You know, Valerie stealing babies and shit too. Nah, motherfuckers fuck with me, nigga. I'm not playing. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me, Valerie. I put your shit all over the internet. You be stealing babies too. You on some Diddy shit, some P. Diddy shit over there. With Sam Basiva, y'all, they on some P. Diddy shit over there. You know what I mean? I'll break it down. Nigga, I'll tell the whole world what y'all got going on in that motherfucker. Nigga, I call CPS, get that baby up out of that motherfucker. There's some P. Diddy shit going on over there. There's some coke shit going on in that household. For real. Valerie better fix that shit before I do. Nah, I'll put it out there, nigga. Y'all be wanting me to be calm and don't tell the secrets, nigga. I'll tell the secrets, nigga. I will tell the secrets. Yeah, you remember that pencil? Yeah. Don't get me started. Don't get Gangstacap started. It be one of them mornings. I'ma chill out. I'ma save it for another day. But you know, I'm a Libra. Eventually it pop out. I just can't help it. It just be coming. I can't help it. I can't help it. It just come out. That's the Libra in me. You know, you fuck with me too long, then you know the Libra come out. And then everybody get mad. My nigga Josh said, nah, Cap, you gotta tell us now. Don't do us like that. I'm telling you, I fuck niggas' heads up. I fuck the world up, nigga. Nigga, I can end niggas' whole households. Nigga, I can end niggas' whole households. Stop playing with me. Nigga, stop playing with me. Motherfucking. They got a whole land. Niggas got Epstein Island over there on that motherfucker. You funny? I don't give a fuck. Nigga, disrespect me. You've been disrespecting me too many times. Fuck, same reason you tell people that. Shit. That work both ways. Okay. You don't speak on me if you don't want me to speak on you. What you mean? It works just like that. Don't speak on me if you don't want me to speak on you. Because when motherfuckers call you and you start speaking, when niggas talk about me, then guess what? Guess what happens when you do that? You open up Pandora's box for me to speak on you. And if you don't want that, the best thing to do when somebody call you and say something about me is to hang up or don't respond. I thought you learned your lesson the first time. You obviously didn't, right? And I could break hearts. Stephanie. Nah, you don't know how to break. You don't know how to hurt me. I know how to hurt me. I don't know how to hurt me. I don't believe you, but that's me. That's why it's my show.
I was back on my phone. I really don't care what you.
So what are you saying?
Nothing. I'm back on my phone. Do as you.
Yeah, it's me. Okay then. That's why I said this is my shit.
Okay, leave me alone. And it seemed like you're trying to stop it.
No, I just been stomping on these niggas.
Stop.
Let me stop me do my stomping. Like I said. Stephanie. I'm gonna cool out though. I'm gonna take a chill pill for now. To be continued. To be continued. That's all I'm gonna say. To be continued. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Gangstacap ain't gonna take too much disrespect. I ain't gonna take too much disrespect, my nigga. That's all I'm gonna say. Ain't too much disrespect I'm gonna take. Fuck you talking about? I don't do it. I don't do it. I play nice until I just bah! Niggas be like, what the fuck just happened? I swear to God. But as Kimmy will tell you. Right, Kimmy? Right, I'm nice, and then I keep it real. I'm nice, and then I just explode. Tasha K got smart. Tasha K got smart. She putting that shit down there. Let me see. I'm looking for something good. Okay, this gonna be a good one, y'all. This gonna be some other shit. Ex-wife say she left her ex-husband because he went broke. I feel like he didn't love me because if he did, he wouldn't have went through a financial struggle. Let's get to this, y'all.
It was up front.
Right.
He ended up going broke. I have expectations. When you don't meet my expectations, I move the hell on.
You left your husband because he went through a little financial struggle.
And did.
At any point in time, did you feel that love should have kept you there?
I feel like he didn't love me because if he did, he wouldn't have went through a financial struggle. A man that loves.
Whoa. Did you hear what she just said, y'all? She said, I feel like he didn't love me because if he did, he wouldn't have went through a financial struggle. Do you hear that shit, Kimmy? Now, honestly, Kimmy, I need to know what you think about this. She left her husband because he financially started struggling.
It's crazy.
Not because she stopped falling in love with him, not because he was cheating, because he couldn't give her the financial support that she once had from him. And she just said out of her mouth that I feel like if he didn't love me no more, because if he did, you wouldn't be financially strong.
And that's crazy to me because your financial situation shouldn't have anything to do with love. That's circumstantial. You know what I'm saying? If you love a person based on what they have or what they can provide for you, that's not unconditional love. That's just circumstantial. I love you because right now you can take care of me. And if that's gone, that means you don't love me, so I gotta go. That's not love. Actually, what she should be saying is that, yeah, he went through a financial struggle, which most people, let's not gonna say most people, all people do. Whether you're rich or poor, you have struggled on something because money comes and goes. It is not a constant thing. It comes and goes, some highs and some are lows. It just could be a season. So for her to be like, oh, he didn't love me because of his financial thing, it could have been just a season. Or was it a season? You know what I'm saying? Because at a point you get to a position to where you're like, okay, are we a team? Are we doing this together? And 95% of households are divorced and broken up because of financial strains.
They do say that's the number one loss of religion, right?
Because it's hard. It's hard because some people start feeling like the weight is not distributed evenly. Or, are we ever going to get past this? Is this going to be my life forever? There's so many situations that arise when financials get thrown into it that makes you question, things in your relationship. And people like her don't always properly do it. Now, in her mind, that was fine. Like, listen, he's in a financial state where I don't like, and if he loved me, he would have never gotten there in the first place because he knows these are my requirements. Those, like I said, that's stipulations, as opposed to staying with someone and helping them overcome a financial situation because you're in a partnership with each other. She decided to just leave.
Well, let's be honest, though. And now let's be honest. If is that worth actually leaving somebody off of financial situations? Now, we know that's the number one thing that causes divorce. Financial situations, it cause heartache, it cause pain. So does that mean people that make it through that are the real meant to be together? Do that mean that people that lose their relationship over financial really wasn't with each other over love or lust, but it was over money? How do we get to that point where it's like money is the number one thing in the relationship, to where if you don't have it no more, I don't want you? Because some people like me, I would be broke with you if I had to be broke. If I love somebody enough, we could be broke together.
Yeah, but that's what you feel like. But a lot of people get to a point where they're tired of being broke. And I'm not broke by myself. I'm broke as a pair. So how broke do we need to be? Are we going to be a little less broke next year? Is there growth somewhere? That's the problem in the relationship. It's a problem when you're just doing, like I said, circumstantial, just there for financial gains and not necessarily love. But after you've stuck it out for the financial and the highs and the lows, and that person is still not on the same plane with you, then you have to sometimes make decisions to say, okay, we're not on the same team. I have to make moves. That's why I said it really depends on the person. The financials are just something that infumes the character in the person. You have people that'll say, you know what, this is just temporary, babe. I love you through thick and thin, death do us part. We're going to get through this together. And they do it together. And some people can withstand some draws and other people can't. But then you have those people that say, oh no, what? You lost your job? That's it. I'm out. Because I'm about to lose everything that I thought I was about to have or what I do have. And I'm not for that. And that comes from just a circumstantial.
But now, what if y'all accomplished that together? Everything that we got, we accomplished together. So if I got into a position where I lost mine, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't gonna be in the up and everybody ain't gonna be in the down. So if I lost something and I'm in a position where I'm hurt and something happened, the fact that you would leave me behind the financial loss, I almost feel like that's God telling me that you ain't meant to be with me anyway, because you ain't trying to fuck with me.
Right now, remember, there's a lot of financial loss. We're thinking of all the blank ones, maybe getting hurt and can't work or losing a job. There are some financials with hustlers out here who are inconsistent, or what do you call them, investors, because women get tricked on the bag too. And you get a guy who says, I can provide all of this, and then come to find out he's a scammer. And now everything's been a fake. So then you're like, hey, I can't be here for this either. Everything you told me was a lie. You don't make any real money. Remember, Portia Williams only to break her man down to find out that all he had was some fake ass websites, and was able to play and make shit look good and invest money here, get it back here, rob there. You get what I'm saying? Some people are stealing from Peter to pay Paul, and they look real good doing it. We watch them, their favorite celebrities all the time, only to find out what you thought they had wasn't real. That's what I said. It's all going to come into character and circumstances. But for in a marriage, your love should be there, for the person when they're down and out. But it becomes a situation when it depends on how they're down and out. She could be saying he didn't love me enough because he provided me a lie. And what he said he had wasn't true, or he told me this was the type of job as an investor that I would be able to maintain a lifestyle. He could have came back there and said, we lost it all, babe. We got to go back to the projects. Oh no, I have a problem with that too. Because you as the provider and the head of the household should have thought better than that. It's so many different things. So we would have to find out what was his financial situation. Did she go into that?
He obviously had to be doing good at first, because the way she make it sound like she left him because he financially wasn't fit no more. So I don't know if he lost his job. I don't know if
just couldn't provide the lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle he want, because he could have been in the NFL. They're making money.
NFL
don't make for long. Then all of a sudden he gets cut, and now you got to downgrade. Your mom say, your accountant say downgrade on the house. You've been playing in the NFL for 4 years. You got your bone inside of that. You ran through money too fast. Though we got to downgrade your lifestyle, especially until you get re-signed. Some girls ain't with that. Now her lifestyle changed, and she like, I don't want to be with you no more.
Because money has always been the motive.
The fact that money has been the motive is a problem. And like that's when we say everything is contractual, It's almost like girlfriend and boyfriend is contractual now. The girl only want to date you if you can help her take care of her kids. The girl only want to date you if you can help her pick up her kids. The girl only want to date you if you're a father figure to her kids. The girl only want to date you. Since when has the relationship been just contractual? Why? I don't get it.
Everything is up for negotiation. We watching it right now, this whole speculate of Diddy, and everybody pretty much had a contract. Oh, basically, okay, I'll get you here if you do this. I'll buy you this if you do this. I beat up on you, keep it. You get what I'm saying? Everything comes with a give and take. An older man to a younger girl. She getting old processed meat, and he gets something new and young, and he knows he's paying for it. She knows the process there. You get what I'm saying? Everybody has some type of circumstance. That's why when you get married here in the westernized world, you stand before God, and the contract is supposed to be with God. But the United States also makes you sign a document, right? You also got to go down to the court and sign a document saying that you're legally going to be together. So it's not just good enough for God no more. You got to put this on paper. It's a contract with everything. So how you abide by it throughout the marriage is just as important.
And that's what I want to know too. That you say that. When did it come to the point where it had to be provided on paper? Because there was a long time before there was contracts. Right. Before we even had a municipal court, we had ancient time where men was marrying their women or dedicating themselves to women and never was on paper, knew nothing about a contract. What made it to
family some livestock and went back on
but what made it to the point where it was like, yo, we need to have this on paper and have a contract between man and woman? What made it to the point where it had to be just one man, one woman? I don't understand it. I just don't get it. Like for real, do you like when did this shit come about? Like where they say, oh, I feel like when you dedicate yourself to a woman, you gotta go and matrimony and you gotta file papers. Like, I don't know who got fucked over. What was it? I gotta do my research on that. Who got fucked over? What made whatever happened? I don't know, but it's fucked up. Because, like I said, some of these motherfuckers ain't never getting married. If they gonna do that, then they need to make some type of law. Because there's a lot of women out there on food stamps, fucking niggas left and right, and they ain't never getting married to that nigga, but just jerking the system, but still fucking with niggas and getting money. When you know they say you on food stamp, they think that your only income is the income that you got, not knowing that these niggas coming in and out the crib. Like, what are these niggas
coming? They ain't worried about it because he's not gonna stay too long because they got his name in the system because he goes to jail every other month.
I know what I'm saying.
So it's a whole process. Just like you getting the food stamps in Section 8, and we know that nigga gets out and comes, fucks, and creates another baby that you're gonna come put on food stamps. We know that nigga. He comes.
The woman don't go through hard times.
I don't think.
You get what I'm saying? That's why poverty and all of that stuff, it stays there, and everybody's like, nobody comes helps us because they know what you're gonna get and get. So it makes no sense for them to come in and change up the game because you're not. You're going to continue to live off of a system, and he's going to continue to be a part of one. Perfect match, right?
Nah, for real, perfect match. Because most people don't recognize what the fuck is going on.
No, but there are people that you're trying to ask to make logic. It's not.
What we call them, lost souls. Lost souls, yeah. You can't do nothing about it, but it's fucked up. I just don't understand how a woman can have that type of feeling about a man, yeah. Like you gonna leave your man because he can't hold weight no more. That's crazy, bro. That lets you know who really fuck with you and who don't fuck with you, man. That would let me know who really love me and who don't love me.
But that sometimes, you look at it as detrimental, but that sometimes it's the best thing for the relationship. She get to go on and find somebody that's gonna fit her criteria, and you get a lesson learned on, people. Not everybody is meant to be together and stay together. Mm-hmm. Right, Layla? She kind of made a noise. Not everybody is meant to be together and stay together. So it's best when you learn that something about a person and you be like, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I don't like your financials. However bad it would be for him, he get to be with somebody else who's gonna appreciate him in his time of need or possibly help build him there. Or, something else. Acrimony. What was that movie, Acrimony? with Taraji P. Henson. Remember, because you brought it up the other day, where she had her inheritance and she was with the smart guy all this time. He was building this computer technology, drained her inheritance. Her sister was like, he's cheating. Whole time he was a good guy. And she was, you know, he just couldn't get it together financially. He was trying to sell his product. And she kicked him out. Remember, he was begging for his marriage, only to find out he ran into somebody from his past. And she helped build the nigga, got him some good deals, and he got rich. And she went fucking ballistic. Remember? So that she started following him. She attacked him on the boat. She was looking at his social media page because she felt like the new woman was receiving the life that she had always been neglected. But she thought she was being neglected, but he was building the whole time. She couldn't hold down and she listened to everybody else. Sometimes that's a blessing. You find out, you know what? I got away from a person that thought that all I was doing wasn't worth it. And I got to someone who saw everything in me and was helping me able to lift back up. So while she looking at this guy like, oh, his financial loss was horrible and I can't be around, there's somebody else that'd be like, you're freaking brilliant. And I can help you exceed in your brilliancy. So sometimes the separation is like the best thing that a person can do, especially if you're two different people. Because she's on a fast track for money. That's just going to lead her to an abusive somebody or somebody else to take advantage of her. She don't even recognize that. When money is the motive or whatever your motive is too obsessive, it's not going to end up being good for you.
Nah, for real. Nah, you ain't never lied. So now an investor is offering Diddy $30 million for his house. He's saying his house ain't worth $60 million. He telling this nigga like, bro, you got me fucked up. And you know they want, but bro, remember he took $140 million loan off on that house though.
Not only that, so years ago, one of the housewives, I forget who it was, went to go sell her house, and it was a mansion in New Jersey. And after they do the walkthrough, the inspection of your home, found out she didn't have real granite countertop, wasn't Italian tile, all of the shit that she was trying to say this house was worth of, everything turned out to be fake. So just because these celebrities are living in these big old multi-million-dollar houses, remember what 50 told you. You don't use all 12 rooms. So lights blow out, electrical goes here, plumbing goes here. So are you keeping up with the maintenance on these $1 million mansions on a 6 month to a year basis? You're on tour all the time. They just cleaning this motherfucker probably. But it's probably so much structural damage. All the shit we don't discuss when we're looking at the aerial view. You know what I'm saying? When we see it on TMZ and we're looking like, oh, look, 2 pools, basketball courts, get down there and that shit's leaning.
Or better yet, it got so many cracks in that
house, right? So
like most, you know what I realized? Most people that have these homes can't keep the upkeep of these homes.
It's a lot. Property maintenance is a lot. So imagine being a celebrity in a way. You're not tending to a home properly or as best as you can. These are $1 million homes. Remember what the house was like during the winter when the heat was out? And none of us could turn on our electricity, no heat, how the windows felt like it was cracking and everything felt different in your home, right? Like you can feel it. So imagine having unused parts of the house that's not being touched on a regular basis. You're only using one kitchen, not the other 3. So stoves don't get turned on ever. Lights don't get turned on in these rooms. Nobody's flushing the toilet. You know what I'm saying? You're going through seasons and seasons of maintenance in your backyard. All you do is just taking care of it. Just maintaining it.
You got more of an upkeep than you do anything.
All right. So if you're talking about your average homeowner, people with smaller homes have a busted roof or things like that, and it's a fortune. So imagine having to fix these on these multiple mansions.
Well, we see it every day. Remember, when we watch the videos on YouTube when they go into these mansions,
when they walk through the houses, and you're like, damn, this whole side of the house is fucked up. So it looked like they only lived on this side. Exactly.
They don't, but the upkeep is more than the taxes.
Right. So you go get it appraised, and he's like, this is not a $60 million home.
It ain't a $60 million house just because of the shit that's going behind the house. Shit, everything that you got going on. And first of all, you put $140 million loan on a house that refinanced it.
Right.
So it's like, come on, my nigga. Just because you owe a lot of money on it, don't mean I do. Because that 60 million, he ain't not even going to get that. That's going straight to the people that own it. Because he owe 140. He's still going to owe money after that.
Right.
Bro, this nigga bro, he's going broke. And pretty soon, you know what's going to happen to him, right? They're going to do the same thing they did to R. Kelly. They're going to take every song that's ever associated with him off of every social media
because this has accusations of sex trafficking and all of that type of stuff, and nobody wants to represent or be associated.
But not only that, they just don't want to pay you. Nobody wants to give you like YouTube don't want to give you their money.
Exactly.
These people not going to give you their money.
Same thing with R. Kelly. R. Kelly, everything was sexual advances and appropriation with women and young children. So it's the same thing. Nobody wants to openly support this. Everybody will back away, which means you're not going to be worth shit. People don't want to play your songs because it reminds of this whole charade and children being flown and young girls in uniforms. Nobody wants to.
They want to make you disappear.
Exactly.
Just like they made R. Kelly disappear, they're going to make him disappear. Why would we still put money in the pocket of his family? We want to see your family suffer. Right. We want to see you. We want to see you not be able to have no money.
You guys have made millions off of being detrimental to people's lives. So why would you want that? Even though there's a lot of people that still believe in him, there's a lot of people who have been abused or been in situations that are like, you ain't no better than the next guy meeting people at Walmart. You flying them out and you have money and we've supported you. You have to understand these people would not be who they are if it wasn't for the public, because these executives create these images, right? And they sell it to us so that we can be the buyers. And we put our money into the concerts, into making you rich. So in all actuality, the people should be upset 100% because we've supported and provided to your lifestyle. You're only this big guy because we paid attention to you. Because they throw people out all the time and we don't pay attention to them. We don't like this new artist, and they fall into nobody status, right? And they disappear. We say, what happened to this person? But we liked you so much, Diddy. You brought us so many other people that we loved. TV shows, style, you know what I'm saying? We put into that for years, since we were children to now that we're adults finding out this information. So the people should be upset with this shit because your money provided his lifestyle to fly out young people, to shut down hotels and Airbnbs, to sexually assault or beat up on people, take advantage, provide drugs. We provide all of this shit. So we should be upset every time we see it.
Nah. And then now they trying to say that the Cassie video was edited and everything about it was edited. Well, guess what? That motherfucking sale price about to get edited from 60 million to 30 million. If either you're gonna take the buy or you not, but you're damn sure gonna have to do something different than what you're doing because niggas ain't trying to hear it. They're not trying to hear it, P. Diddy. They're not trying to hear it. Right now, you got your hands behind your back. Right now, you got to take all deals because you can't even make the moves you want to make while you're in jail. You see what I'm saying? You got to let people represent you. Mm-hmm. You got to hope people talk for you nicely. You know, when you out of jail, you can say, look, dude, buy this house for me, God, we gonna flip it, da-da-da. I got you on the next deal. I'm like, niggas don't give a fuck. You in jail. Mm-hmm. You might not even be able to sell some shit. Right. You ain't
got shit to sell. Everybody in America watching you lose your shit.
And then out of that, these niggas don't own nothing.
Right.
You see these niggas with all these cars don't own it. Ferraris don't own it. Yeah. Lamborghinis don't own it. Why? Because they just like us. They not stupid. If I can go get this car on lease and pay $1,000 a month, why would I give them the whole $100,000?
Right. And you think like, well, I make the money, so and I can definitely afford this 2 times over. I just don't want to buy it.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy it slowly.
Right.
I'm gonna buy it slowly.
The only difference is that they come to the bank with a way deeper pocket than what we do. Mm-hmm. So they can build their image based off of their projection, right?
Projection. So keyword projection. Right, and I heard that's how they get loans off of their what? Projection.
Right, and I heard this guy say he was an investor on a YouTube short. He was saying when they said that Beyonce and Jay-Z bought their home cash, they didn't necessarily buy it cash like they liquidated the bank and bought their $1 million home. What they did was they had a lot you know what I'm saying, to project and then put it down, which kind of, and then I guess you can do a write-off on it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't even know that. But say if you buy a yacht or a home, some people, you can write it off as, like how Diddy tried to write off shit as business. You know, that's why they keep trying to throw his enterprise and into this kind of RICO with all of this enterprising and all of these people working up underneath him. Because you're kind of like flipping your money, but not even having it in your hands. So basically, I can, as a matter of fact, for example, I watched this guy on one of these, you know, the channels that sell the real estate. He bought this huge yacht, which was millions of dollars, and he is going to use it like an Airbnb business. So now it's his personal yacht, right? But he wrote it off as part of a business, right? So what happens when you do that?
You're going to get money back.
Exactly.
Because it's a tax write-off.
It's a tax write-off.
Or you don't really get, well, you get money back because you're not going to pay more in taxes.
Exactly.
It's not like they're going to give you cash back.
No.
But they're taxing me at a lesser rate.
Exactly.
Because it's a tax write-off. So where I would pay taxes for that, I'm not paying taxes for that. But that people do that every day. That's why they say when you go get a business account in your business, you get the business card, your food is tax write-off. Everything you do is a tax write-off. If you go buy an airplane ticket on your business account, it's a tax write-off. You see what I'm saying? Because it's business expenses. Business expenses can be wrote off depending on what expenses it is. Whether if you buy paper for the company, that's why they say don't take the company credit card. That's why when you got gas, what they give when you got a truck driver, you give them the company credit card to buy gas. Why we get that's a tax write-off? You're going to do deliveries for the company.
We had a company credit card for everything that we had to do. We went out to lunches. We could hold our meetings on lunches. We could say, okay, today's a meeting and we're going to lunch. You know what I'm saying? Because it has to be within well reason. You know what I'm saying? But people use those for
usually they buy lunch for the office. Like if you're in the office, like we got a budget. We buy it's a company card because that's all a tax write-off. All of it. A lot of people, you know how this shit go, man. Easy money. A lot of people don't know. But they're
playing with money, and they can play at a bigger scale because, like I said, the projection is higher. He's Diddy. We know how many businesses he's got, so they're gonna give it to you. No questions asked. The problem is when because they watch you celebrities and they know when your money's dwindling. Trust me and believe. They watch that shit. Because they stand a chance to lose a lot more than just in a regular place.
Nah, for real. It be like that. Oh, Jesse Smollett, Hulk's case got dismissed. I thought he went to jail for that shit. It got overturned? How they overturn this nigga case? Bro, do y'all hear this shit? How did this shit get overturned, y'all? Remember when Jesse Smollett from Empire did that shit, y'all? You remember that, man?
Mm-hmm.
And he had them people do what they did. How the fuck all of a sudden the case get overturned and he got found guilty?
Mm-hmm. He got found what?
Remember, he got found guilty. He had to do 200 some days in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Now that was a year ago. So I guess they appealed it, and now they saying that it was overturned.
That's crazy. I don't know how that.
When he had two people that testified on him,
those guys too.
They were the witnesses for the state. They ended up becoming witnesses for the state. Y'all remember that? They became witnesses for the state. So this shit right here don't even make no sense, y'all. This shit right here don't even make no sense. This shit right here don't make no sense, y'all. Y'all got a peep game, man. This is why I say pay attention, man. Pay attention to the system. How do you lie on a white man? Money talk. I always say money talk. I know. No, I know, man. I've been through it. Money talk, bro. Money will get you through some of the craziest shit in life, bro. If you got money, bro, because it's no way that you can tell me that he beat this case. Listen to this, y'all.
Not because of the Supreme Court's decision, but because Jussie never admitted guilt. We understand that he has due process rights and double jeopardy shouldn't and is not allowed in America. However, Jussie should have admitted guilt, and that's where we stand.
So the real injustice here was the sweetheart deal he was given by Kim Foxx's office at the beginning of all of this.
Here's what Kim Foxx said yesterday, defending the plea deal. Watch.
The amount of attention to a filing of a false police report charge and the energy that resulted from that is something.
Let's bring in two guys right in the middle of this, Ola and Abel Oshindaro. We appreciate you guys joining us. We saw you on the special, recreating this big hoax. First off, your thought about this decision from the courts.
We were taken aback initially, not because of the Supreme Court's decision, but because Jussie never admitted guilt. We understand that he has due process rights and double jeopardy.
Y'all see this? So the new prosecutor is basically saying, Kimmy, that she feel like the old prosecutor really shouldn't have went so hard on Jussie Smollett because all it was a fake police report. And the attention that we got and the work we did wasn't worth it. It's just a fake police report.
That's unacceptable. That's completely
the fact that she downgraded a hate crime. The fact that she downgraded a hate crime to just a fake police report is wild.
It's unacceptable because of the extent that he went to create an arousal. First of all, we're already living in America where tensions are high. He said these people were wearing MAGA hats, and he felt like they were attacking him because he was part of the LGBT community.
He said they put a noose on his neck.
Right.
Remember, he ran with the noose, the rope on his neck.
Right. So now you have people feeling some type of way in the LGBTQ community and in the Black community. No, that incited.
He almost incited a riot.
Exactly.
If we were dumb,
all for a hoax.
And it, like I said, if the American people weren't smart enough to realize that there's no way that that's happening in Chicago, because remember, this took place in Chicago.
Right.
People was looking like, is this nigga on crack?
This doesn't sound like something
that's what they drilling at
in this area, right?
He didn't do it in a white neighborhood, Savannah, Georgia.
And they came out just targeting, and we can actually throw all of these things under. I think it's completely unacceptable for it to be downgraded and just justified as a small hoax that we wasted time. These types of things are problematic because of what it can incite. And had it done its job, it could have been really big. And we don't know how big it could have been.
Especially in the midst of the time where he was doing it. And guess what I want to say to y'all that people never talked about? Who put him on that assignment? Who gave him the assignment to do that? See, this is what people don't be understanding. Somebody, but you, just like everybody ain't smart. Everybody ain't smart enough to come up with these tricks and these ideas and these gimmicks and publicity stunts. You feel me? Somebody also, PR teams, also people put you on these assignments. There's people that's involved with these shits that crash you out.
Yeah,
there's people that's part of political parties that need people to do certain shit. To do what? To build political parties and attention to political parties. That's what I'm saying. Y'all pay attention. Who put them on that assignment and say, yo, we need you to play like you get attacked by MAGA people with MAGA hats? Now, what if them two people never came out? Everybody would have believed that Donald Trump supporters attacked. You see what I'm saying? The gimmick?
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's
who put you on that assignment? But that's how they do.
Right. But see, when you're not a supporter of Trump, then that type of shit looks funny to you because it's the adverse. To me, it's detrimental either way because it incites things that don't have to be. You got temperatures rising that are already at a high point, You know what I'm saying? Off of a hoax to try to.
You know what this make me think
yourself.
though? What? This make me think how many other times did they blame something on Mega and it wasn't them? How many other events? Bro, they just arrested a football player. I couldn't believe this shit. They just arrested an NFL football player who was at the Capitol breaking into the Capitol. Big as hell. Black dude. Mask on. Everything. Was at the Capitol and was there breaking into it as a supporter of Trump, right?
Right.
And he's getting millions and $1 millions in the NFL.
Well, I mean, I don't think one has to do with two, because he's there, you know, not waving money in that's how he thinks. That's what he's feeling is distributed for what he is.
Well, now you just lost your whole life.
Yeah, so that's why I said you have to pick a side. Either you're going to be down and be righteous and fight for what you think is right, or you're going to be on the side of money. You see it all the time. Because if he really wanted to protect that, then you wouldn't be out there. He's a black man. Because it doesn't matter. Black, white, Latino, it doesn't matter. Now you're stepping away from the money because you're doing something that you know in the United States is going to be publicized. This was the biggest thing. Now people's faces were caught on camera. If you happen to be caught, this could be detrimental to your lifestyle, right? You can stand to lose everything. He chose to go to the Capitol. So you are stepping away from money. Do you think you're going to be able to do both and live fine? I mean, if you do, then you're insane. But in all actuality, no. Now you're publicized and you stand to lose it all because people are going to look at you differently. Like I said, wait a minute. We support the players, right? Because they're just an artist. So we put in the like of these football players, and that's how they get their money and these deals off of projections. So if you mean to tell me if this is what we support, because remember, not all Republicans are football people. You have people who are Democrats because that's just what we deem our political stance are. Mm-hmm. But we're all in society. So both people are putting into these financial institutions. So you want to be a righteous person and go to the Capitol and stand tall, you have that right. You got to deal with the consequences after. But understand, we don't have to finance your political ideas. Period. So yeah, he stands a lot to be going up there and say, oh, I'm a Trump supporter. Fine, be whoever you want to be. But if your face gets on camera and we all see it, now we have the right to say, we don't want to end. We don't like Trump. We don't like your ass. You get what I'm saying?
Now we ain't fucking with you.
Right. So you got to be on either one of the other sides. You have to pick a side.
Nah, you ain't never lied. It's fucked up. It's a bad thing. Now he about to do 20 years. And now he lost a football career, right. NFL career, kids, wife, everybody looking at him like,
what's wrong with you? Couldn't figure out something else.
And bro, guess how they identified him? Hold on. Let me show y'all, bro. Y'all think I'm joking. Guess how they identified this nigga? His name Antoine Williams. This shit crazy, bro. Oh, he played for the Detroit Lions too. He don't play for them no more, y'all. He don't play for them no more. Cause he wanted to go to the Capitol, yeah. Y'all see that? Charged with alleged assaulting police on January 6th at the Capitol. They caught that nigga. Niggas ain't playing with the nigga.
He assaulted the police?
Yeah. He was in the building. Look, that's him right there. Bro, that's why I said, bro, there's nothing you can do in this world and not get caught. There's nothing you can do and not get caught.
Still think you can.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. You got a mask on, coat on. Bro, you not getting away with shit in this world, bro.
Not good enough. Where's the other angles?
That's him.
Yeah, but I mean, you're not going to show me this and just feed me nonsense. Like, I need to see something else. So because I'm pretty sure they have more images just as one to prove that this is.
Oh, they got everything.
Right, yeah. Because at this first glance, I'm like, yeah. Bro. But I'm pretty sure they have enough to say, nigga.
Bro, not only do they have the images, the nigga wore at the event.
You tell me something. He wore something distinguishing.
You seen his keychain? He wore it, and all his Instagram pics, all his when he go to the podium in the NFL, like he keep the same shit on. He keep the same shit.
Well.
Like, you know how niggas, like, the internet find people
like how you always, like last night, somebody had on the same hat and jacket that they've been doing all their other
runs. And they be like, oh, somebody seen the keychain and was like, oh, that nigga played for the Lions.
I know him.
He always wear that. Everybody know that shit. Look.
And then they start to question your whereabouts and what you doing and your political aspects.
No, they caught the nigga from the keychain.
Yeah, they get to it.
Look, that's him right there. Look. Oh, and they caught the nigga with his hoodie off. Look.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Look, watch this.
There you go. There you go. That's what I'm saying. He took the mask off because I'm like, well, this was mask time. Okay. Well, do your time in the name of politics, homie. Hold it down. Shit. I mean, he felt like he fighting for something. I mean, he ain't out here, on the block. So do the time.
Bro, how do you go from being one of the top to fucking up like this,
yeah,
bro?
because he felt like, he was fighting. He fighting for his rights, just like any other group out here that we've seen fight for rights in their political group or where they stand and, Black Lives Matter or in any of these groups that we have here in America. So do your time, okay? Like everybody else, you out there with your picket fence. I mean, with your picket, signs, and you stomping your feet and you're yelling, screaming, and singing songs. Then, hey, stand up.
And look, it's a screen grab from a video recording that prosecutor said shows Leandra Antoine Williams at the West Plaza on January 6, 2021 on the left. That's him when he was there at the Capitol. And then a photograph of Williams found on the NFL website on the right. Like, these niggas retarded. Fake, and like they don't got fake facial recognition.
No, I was just about to say, they're you gonna be like, that's not me. There's somebody look like me. And like they're gonna be like, okay, so enough of that. But yeah, stand up for what you believe in and do your time.
Bro, all the other dudes got 10 years, 15 years. He was beating up police officers.
Right.
So he was playing linebacker for them niggas.
Yeah.
So like he, instead of being in the NFL at football practice, he out there at the Capitol whooping on people.
He felt like it's for his country.
Boom, throwing people.
It's for his country.
Then why would you take off your mask?
Because he wasn't ashamed.
Remember he had a mask on at first.
Right.
Look,
then he started feeling like he wasn't ashamed.
Nah, he thought somebody snitched on him. Nah, everybody.
They got the picture right here. So
somebody sent it to him.
They were taking pictures of all of you niggas running.
Nah, this ain't win. But you gotta pay attention. When you up on the Capitol grounds, he had his mask on. This is one of the homies. You gotta understand. This is why I say I don't trust nobody, and everybody will snitch on you. This picture right here was taken when this shit was walking away. Niggas was done somewhere walking away, and the homie like, yeah, or they was live on somebody else's camera, and they like, yeah, we did that. Niggas got their mask off now. You feel me? And then he snitched off. I'm telling you, that's how they do. And somebody will always snitch on you. Always. Oh, I'm about to get arrested for weed. I give you somebody that was at the Capitol. I know who broke in the Capitol. Look, he was this either before the event or after. It might be before This might be the cookout right in the morning, the breakfast, the brunch before they got started. I'm saying, because guess what? This is what also they don't know. This is what they don't know, Kimmy. Some of the people, some of the police officers and feds act like they on your team.
Oh. Yeah.
And they be in there acting like they a supporter of Trump too. But their job is to do what?
Infiltrate.
And get people on camera. I can't stop you. We know right now our job ain't to stop you. We're gonna try to hold y'all back on the other side as much as possible. But as a federal agent, guess what my job is? My job is to have my camera on, play undercover, try to get as many faces as possible.
Right. That's
be
why you
friends
have so
with
many
me.
visuals of people when you have those visuals. I don't know if you remember, but you have them running into the Capitol. So the camera's position is from the back, as if you're running in. So yeah, you always have people who are here to act like they're down for a cause.
Yeah.
But they're really there to get up.
The document.
Yeah, oh, hit that right there. And they're supporting everything, but they're getting all of the information so that they can take.
And they work with them. Or they are the Fed.
Right.
But their job is to make sure they get in. Then after they watch you do the shit, they get you. Yeah, you did that shit, man. You did that shit. You're the greatest. You're one of us.
Right.
And then you take off your mask and you get to talking. And then next thing you know, they got you all on camera.
They were the one that posted you all your pictures.
Like, that's what I be saying. These niggas don't even understand. At that moment, you don't even understand. 100 of them niggas was officers out there that was on your team. Nigga, we'd rather have 100 niggas walking with you than trying to act like they're
trying to stop
you. Stop you, because guess what? We know we can't stop you niggas.
Right.
But guess what? If we could document you niggas and we could record you niggas, then guess what? Then we'll be able to get all you niggas later.
How do you think afterwards they started dropping names? Boom, 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 boom. We like, what the hell?
They was getting all types of white people.
Right, because somebody is able to get on, like I said, document everything and pass it along.
You know how many white people got caught?
Exactly. Doctors, lawyers, people that just went and it came out just like that. Real quick, boom, boom, boom. So it's like we thought this was going on. You ain't never gonna catch these folks. Everybody making jokes.
No, they ate brunch. The undercovers was there eating brunch with them niggas.
Exactly. Provided them lunch before they ran up in there. This is what we're gonna do, guys. So
that's why I said that's called, what you call that? That's the entrapment like a motherfucker. Entrapment like a motherfucker. They probably gave him, the nigga that gave him the idea probably was undercover. Look, this is what we gonna do today, y'all.
Send them in there. Create the group.
The niggas that own the motherfucking website probably was undercovers. That's why I said, nigga, I just was surprised when I saw a black man do this dumb shit. I ain't gonna lie. I was shocked. A black football player with so much to lose, like, you did this dumb shit? I was like, what? Nigga, I ain't fighting at no Capitol. Nigga, I don't give a fuck how much I love my political party. Nigga, I love
but that's you.
Nigga, what?
You don't love it enough to go out there and fight. There's people that go out there and fight every time there's police brutality. They get.
He must not get no pussy.
No, it's not about that. It's just that's what people have. Just like people have a passion for music or acting.
I got a passion for pussy.
Well, then that's
he must say
passion is not.
Yeah, his passion is the wrong passion. His passion leave him in jail. His passion is going to beat up people for the government and beat up people for political party. His passion leaves him in jail. My passion is pussy. My passion leave me in the bedroom. It leave me in the bathroom. It leave me in the shower. It leave me in the house. We got two different passions. That's a fucked up passion. No. That's a fucked up passion. I'm not about to go fight nobody and put myself in jeopardy to go to jail. Nigga, unless it's over my kids, I damn sure ain't gonna be over no motherfucking president. What? Nigga, if that's the case, go nigga join the army. You picked the wrong profession. Fuck you picked the NFL for. You should have just went to the army and became a comrade and a CIA agent. The fuck is you in the NFL for? I believe that's CTE. I believe that's CTE. That's got to be some form of CTE. And I ain't even trying to make fun of this shit. Trina, what up? Tell these niggas, Trina, I ain't even trying to make fun of it, but I'm just keeping it real. To go from being in the NFL to where you at the Capitol trying to fight motherfuckers I don't see it. And I know you probably got a kids, a family at home, a wife, anything. And you mean to tell me you put all that in jeopardy just to go run in the Capitol? You crazy. Not me. You crazy. I don't see it, baby. I don't see it. That shit crazy to me, huh? I don't see it, y'all. What y'all doing today? What y'all got going on? It's Sunday. Y'all ready for some football? Alabama lost to Oklahoma yesterday. My Eagles about to wreck shop today. Cowboys gonna lose again. Giants just got rid of their quarterback, gonna lose again. That's a damn shame. You know y'all just got rid of y'all quarterback, right? Y'all just released him. Y'all start the one that y'all drafted, got paid all that money for to get Daniel Jones is gone.
I seen it yesterday.
I said y'all is weak. So y'all chose to pay, but this is the fucked up crazy thing about it. They chose to pay Daniel Jones over Barkley, and that's how we ended up with Barkley, the best, one of the best running back in the league. Yeah, and y'all gave it to. That's why I say y'all niggas, y'all gave the money to the white man, the quarterback.
They did. And Saquon was holding him up.
And that's all y'all had. That was crazy. They did the Odell Beckham the same way. That's why I say this shit is politics. If you don't know what you're doing, you fuck. You got to know business. And that's why certain people win in the game, because it's about money. And it ain't about being championships no more. Nigga, you better just get your bag while you can.
That's exactly what you need to do.
Worry about your contracts, get your bag. Fuck that. Longevity ain't even the answer no more. Nigga, you gonna do 6 years in the league at the most. You better get your shit. Everybody probably got 2 contracts in them. You got your coming in contract, and then you got your first contract if you lucky, if you stay in the league. The fucked up thing about it is that the new salary, the way they got it. Before, it was niggas coming in the league making more money than niggas that was in the league for 10 years, 4 years, because you could structure your contract any way you want it. Now, this nigga, now they have a way that you have a certain limit for a rookie. You can only make a certain amount of money. I think that's stupid. They need to get rid of that shit. The next salary bargain, when they bring the salary back, them niggas need to get rid of that. Nigga, how you gonna put a cap on how much a nigga can make? This is a workforce, my nigga. Ain't no like right. If you in a job, my nigga, you can't put a cap on how much I can make. No. I should be able to make how much they feel I'm worth. Whether if I'm a rookie and I'm better than the motherfucker that been there for 10 years, and what the fuck that mean? I should get paid like the nigga that's been here for 10 years. Y'all nigga, that shit crazy. That rookie contract shit crazy to me.
Yeah, I mean
that shit crazy because we see it in college right now. Ryan Williams is a freshman, 17 years old. He better than 90% of the people in the country at his position as a freshman. You see what I'm saying? Shit, so if he went to college and he was better than somebody that's played for 8 years at his position, he shouldn't feel like, no, I should get paid more than this right now. That's why I said that shit corny to me. Nah, I want my money. Nigga, if I'm better than these niggas, I'm better. If you don't feel like that I'm better, then don't pay me like I'm better. It's up to you how you pay me. But to put a limit on that shit and be like, there's a cap, that's why I think shit, that's why people feel like there's a dictatorship in sports. And they feel like this shit ran, because it's always some type of we capping this out on you. Oh, you can't talk to these people. You can't do it. It's like you own like a motherfucking robot. I don't give a fuck as long as they paying, but as long as they paying, I don't give a fuck. You can own me too.
That's how they feel.
Yeah, I ain't tripping.
Until they get tired and use.
You can own my son. Fuck that. And Keith Jr., they about to own you, nigga. Get ready, nigga. Fuck that. I told him, I don't give a fuck, nigga. We trying to get paid. Drop some of them M's, nigga. Own that nigga. Own him. He all yours. Get a master. Early in the morning. Why you ain't got your glasses on? I'm gonna go to Walgreens, get some bacon. I need some bacon. How much eggs do we got? I need some bacon, some eggs. Either that, I'm gonna run into Walmart real quick. It's almost breakfast time, y'all. It's 10:12. And I know my kids will be up about 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I'm gonna go get breakfast. So we could get to cooking, because I like to eat. I like to eat good food. Right, babe? What you want? What you want? We got pancake mix? I need to know. Tell me so I can write a list of stuff I need, baby. Go check for me. Can you check? See if we got pancake mix. Cause I'm gonna get this stuff. I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave. Go get this stuff. Yeah, I'm hungry. I want some eggs, some bacon.
Chili and beef soup.
Nah, I want. We got pancake mix. Okay, not in the fridge. Okay, we gotta get some pancake mix. I'm trying to make it crazy. I'm on a tongue that it you. What's that? 7?
Yeah.
That's it? You come and stole me? I'm just asking. You know I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. It's breakfast time. I need to eat. I got to give my son a home cooked breakfast meal. This is my son's first breakfast home cooked in 4 months. So we're gonna cook some pancakes. We're gonna cook some potatoes, cook some eggs, and some bacon. Well, that's good. Pancakes, eggs, potatoes, and bacon. You want grits too? Okay, grits too. Pancakes, eggs, potatoes, and bacon. As a matter of fact, we don't got to get the powder. I'll get we can get the instant, pancakes that's already done. All right, make it quick. We can make it quick, y'all. But I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Gangstacap. It's only Gangstacap in this hoe. You already know. Fuck how I go. I be getting to the money. I don't smoke no blow. I only smoke dro. You already know. Your bitch says she love me, but she know how it go. What's that? Oh, we can get that when we go to the store. Boss nigga on his shit. Real nigga. I'm legit. You know how it's gonna get. Flexing to the bitch. Money you get. Mommy say she love me cause she know that I'm the shit. Thoroughbred nigga. And you know how it could get. Flashy motherfucker. Always on my shit. She said that she love me cause I got a big dick. I'm different though. I'm gonna get that hoe. On my shit. You already know. She loves me. She knows me. She says she wants all the cheese. She says she got me. Mommy on my shit. She know I'm legit. She want every nigga. She like the dick. I ain't gonna lie. I got a new fit. What? But she know how to get Ruby's on the trip. Mama knows me. She know I'm the shit. I ain't got no problem. She know I get. Mama super fly. She say I'm legit. Mama know me. She know how I get. Mama super fly. She know I'm legit. Yeah, I'm in the trap. Yeah, I know it's me. Mama super fly. She know I play for keeps. Ooh. She say she want a thug nigga. So I treat her like a drug dealer. I told her I'm not your thug nigga. But you wanna let fuck with you. So tell your bitch she want a thug nigga. Ay man, say man. Ay man, say man. Say man, keep that figure roller on the lights time. In case I gotta bite mine. Ay man, say man. Big game coming up this weekend. Big game coming up this weekend, y'all. Ay man, say man. Ay man, say man. Only the greatest niggas alive. Had started new shit to get these niggas pride. New shit, man. And I don't even like them hoes. You already know. Okay. Yeah, got to go get some pancakes. Some good food. Got to go get some good food, man. Because you know we like to eat. You know we like to eat around here. And you know I'm a bacon fanatic. I love bacon. No disrespect to you, but I love bacon. So I gotta go get my bacon. Especially before my football game come on. Before the football game come on, y'all. I gotta stay on point. Shorty said, "Let ride with me, ride with me." Got my slippers. But we up out of here, y'all. I'ma holler at y'all. You already know.